Hello everyone, NecroVMX here, and welcome back with more East Memories of Celceta. Just about at the end here. Oh, my mouse off. So now that we've done all three of the paths, we can now use this to go up to the top of the Akashic Records. Isis. Or not Isis, Iris. Very different thing. Look at this place. So this is the central area. We're finally here. Certainly took us long enough. Lafance, the highest point is our destination, yes? Correct. It's from there that the Akashic Records can be controlled. That's where Gruda would be, all right. This is it, Adel. Hurry now. If he begins interfering with the records, it'll be too late. Oh, there's actually a treasure chest there. The Berserker armor plus 6. I don't think... I had gotten Berserker armor before. I don't think it's better than any armor that I have. Let me see. Yeah, it's crap. Alright. Ooh. Poison me, you big bitch. Nope, that was unnecessary. Hey, what's up, guy? Gotcha. Kalilika's level 54. All right. Here we are. Bloody hell, there's Gruda. So, you've come, Adel Kristen. I must be honest, I had not been expecting you to pursue me this far. But I must praise you for following your heart. It seems you are not all that different from me. What? Adel is nothing like you. Heh, he's exactly like me. Humans are highly inefficient creatures. One just has to look back at history to see the same mistakes made time and time again. They know what they must do, and what the future demands for them, yet they ignore it, all to maintain the status quo. That's real, though. The number possessed of the will to discover what is truly necessary and execute it forthwith is almost comically minuscule. Try to deny it all you'd like, but you know as well as I that I speak only the truth here. You're kind of right, I guess, but even the most lax human seeks to survive, threaten to take their life, and they will desperately act to preserve it. That, in essence, is what I am seeking to do. Gruda, you... Our ancestors sought to obtain the power of the gods for their own selfish ends, but not I. I seek to test the potential of humanity, to test whether it even has the right to exist. That is the objective of the new generation of Darklings, now. Akashic Records, and Mask of the Sun. Lend me your power. Is he trying to copy the functions of the Akashic Records into himself? Not even a god should be able to do such a thing, much less a human. Neither you nor your body nor your spirit will be able to shoulder such a burden. Ah! I told you, I will gladly pay any price. I will not stand by idly when I know what must be done. Now, Adol, overcome my ordeal and show me your true potential. Here we go. Let's see if I even remember how to fight this asshole. The false god of causality. Akasha glyph. What? Impossible. He absorbed the whole of the Akashic records. What a terrifying man. If we don't do something about him right now, the world's going to be rewritten. Adol. 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 It appears that his power is unstable. This may be our only chance to stop him. It's time to finish this. Right. Alright, we gotta take these down. Yo! Alright. Doing it. Damn it. Ah! Come on, Adol, get up. Alright, moving into the second phase. It didn't go amazingly well. Alright, let me heal. There's no reason not to use my healing items here. I did a lot of damage. Woo! Oh, we're doing good. Doing it. Yes. He's almost done. Did it. See you, Garuda. bitch.
The spirit of the Darklings will live on.
What happened? I think it's over. I can no longer sense his overwhelming power. It's so quiet. We got the achievement, the Darkling Ordeal. Gruder, you idiot. So this is the center of the Akashic Records. Lord Eldiel's people must have been ridiculously skilled to create something like this. Come on, Adel, it's time to go back to our world. It's over now, right, Adel? Well, I mean, we beat the final boss, but believe it or not, it's not over yet. Adel, let us not remain here any longer than necessary. We should recover the Mask of the Sun and return to Eldiel. Now let's grab the Mask of the Sun. Bum 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 bum. What's happening? Eek! An earthquake? Adel, Lafance. Is that you, Eldiel? What's happening out there? I'm sorry to trouble you after what must have been a difficult battle, but please return to the Temple of the Sun as quickly as possible. I'll explain everything to you there. What the hell's going on? I, too, am completely uncertain. Adel, we should get back to Lord Eldiel. We won't find any answers standing here. Indeed, I have a bad feeling about this. You know what? It occurs to me that at this point, money's kind of pointless. And that sound is getting annoying, so I'm just going to swap over to the Spirit Cave. So yeah, we've technically beat the last boss, but there's one more thing to do. Remember when I said there's the other side of Mount Vesuvia? And of course, there's completing that map, you know? Thank goodness you're all safe. I'm delighted to see all of you again. What's happening, Eldiel? Adel and his friends were victorious, but something is not right. Is this another earthquake? They're happening in our world too? Seriously, I know I said this already, but what the hell's going on? That's what I need to discuss with you. Please, come this way. Something abnormal is occurring in the Akashic Records. Indeed, I suspect Gruda's actions in Iris created inconsistencies and contradictions within them. I fear the earthquakes and other odd occurrences are the results of the records essentially collapsing in on themselves. What's going to happen if it continues? 800 years ago, this region became the Great Forest as a result of the Black-Winged One's actions. It wasn't a forest before? It was not. And considering what Gruda's done this time, the consequences are likely to be far greater. At worst, the whole of the western part of the continent may sink into the ocean with Celceta at its center. No way. Under normal circumstances, I would be able to go inside Iris and repair the records. But the errors now are too extensive. I would have no means of repairing them before significant damage is done. No. Lord Eldiel, is there no other way to stop this from happening? There is one. Adel, I would ask you to destroy the Mask of the Sun. What? The Mask of the Sun is effectively a master key to the Akashic Records. If it is destroyed, then by design the Akashic Records can no longer exert any influence on this world whatsoever. But, wait, is it really okay to do that? I mean, don't we need them? I will not allow this continent to suffer the same fate as my homeland. Lord Eldiel. There is, however, one complication in this plan. The Mask of the Sun cannot easily be destroyed, even by myself. Oh, so how do we... Please consider this a personal request, Adel. I would like you to hurry to the peak of Mount Vesuvio and cast the Mask of the Sun into the volcano's crater. The mountain with two peaks? Yes, only the energy that flows through the earth itself is capable of destroying such a powerful artifact.
Like the One Ring.
But isn't the route to the volcano crater inaccessible? Not anymore. When I surveyed that area earlier, the earthquakes had caused the fissures in the mountain path to fill. However, the earthquakes have made it much more active than it was before, so it's still a dangerous request. I know this is a tremendously difficult task to entrust you with, Adel, but I beg of you, please. Lord Eldiel. I'll give it a try. Thank you, Adel, from the bottom of my heart. There is little time remaining. Anything could happen at any moment. I'm sorry to hurry you along, but may I ask you to leave Mount Vesuvio right away? Sounds like this is our chance to finally bring everything to an end. And we'll be right by your side, Adel. Well, not all the way, though. It's really cool because at the end it will only be Adel. And they do it in a really amazing way where you're going up the mountain and eventually you're just alone. And I think this is a really cool ending. Even if it is basically the ending of Lord of the Rings, it's a really cool ending. We've come this far. We can't turn back now. I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't want to have any regrets. Let's see this through. Yes, after coming this far, I could not even consider turning back. Adel Kristen, I leave the fate of the world in your hands. Please, take care. I might be able to warp right there, actually. Yeah, here. Oh, I can't. Alright, never mind. Yeah, there's no warping right now. That's why. Where did these things come from? They're pretty creepy looking. They're like shadows or something. I've never seen monsters like these before. They're coming for us. They're pretty easy to kill. If you're at a high level, which I am. Phew, good thing there weren't too many of them. I wonder how they managed to get inside the temple. I think it would be more appropriate to say that they spawned from within the temple. Lord Eldiel. I feel the distorted Akashic records are beginning to exert an effect on the real world, and those shadows came about. It's probable that similar phenomena are occurring elsewhere in the land as well. Oh boy, that's not good. But if that's the case, then not even this temple is safe anymore. Ozma, something wrong? Adel, I will remain here and protect Lord Eldiel. So that's the first person to leave is Ozma. Alone? No, I can't let you do that. I'll stay with you. And Frida. Frida, you and Durin are the most familiar with this area. Your place is with Adel, right? No, she does come. Okay. I will take care of Lord Eldiel. Ozma, thank you. I don't know this area at all, really. No better than Adel himself, at least. So I'll stay behind, too. Karna? If you're on your own and the enemy paralyzes you, it's over. Allow me to make sure that doesn't happen. In Komodo, we always hunt in groups of at least 2 for that exact reason. Thank you. Your kindness is most appreciated. Thank you so much, both of you. I'll see you again later. So we're leaving Ozma and Kalilica behind. Of course. You take care, too, everyone. Thank you, Ozma. Oh, it's Ozma and Karna, rather, not Kalilica. We'll be back. Grudem won't do any more harm to Celceta on our watch. There are more behind us. Are they following us? Could they be attracted to the Mask of the Sun? I don't know, but their numbers sure are growing. This isn't going to be easy. Out of the way! Step aside! Oh, here comes Leo. And Remnos. And Sancho and Panza. Commander, wait for us! Don't just leave us behind. Fools, you need more training. I say they did pretty well just keeping up with us. Leo and Remnos? Sancho and Panza? What are you doing here? We heard everything from the Rhoda Tree and the Grand Rue. Are you going to help us then? Just doing my job of giving a report on everything that happened to the Governor General, as well as to Rome. And I only trust what I've seen with my own eyes. Is that the reason we're here? Pretty sure I remember the commander yelling something like, and I'm the only one who can save Adel before taking off. Silence, that's a minor detail. You, Adel, don't just stand there. Get going, we don't have all day. We'll take care of everything else here. I'm guessing Karna's not with you right now because she's doing the same thing elsewhere, no? Like sister, like brother. Thank you so much. Adel, let's leave this in their hands and get going. Here comes some more. Oh dear, no one likes a man who doesn't know when to give up, or, or beast, for that matter. Do these even count as men? They're more like things. Stop messing around, you two. They're attacking. Boom. There's Lisa and Saul. Are you alright, everyone? I heard everything from Karna and came to help. Lisa. Please leave this area to me and hurry on ahead, Adel. Are you sure? I am. I'll keep them under control here. I'll stay and fight with you. Kalilica? Saul alone would be at a disadvantage against these shadows due to their nimble movements, so please let me back you up. As long as that's alright with you, it would be a big help. Of course it's alright. Please stay safe, Adel. Once I'm finished here, I'll be right behind you. Take care, Lisa, Kalilica. Don't do anything stupid. If it gets too dangerous, hop on Saul and get the hell out of here, okay? Obviously. I sure don't want to die here after all. Take care, everyone. Now we're down to just 3. Watch out, Frida. These don't seem to be the same as the other shadows.
Ah, the mask. Return it to me. My precious.
Gruda? It's like the Akashic Records gave Gruda's obsession a physical form. I don't know if that's possible, but looks that way. And they're gonna get in our way. There's only one thing to do. There's something oddly satisfying about attacking Gruda's face with everything you've got. Wow, remind me never to cross you. Alright, Adel, let's force our way to the summit. Doing it. Yeah. Frida got Phosphorus Moon. Yeah. It may be worth it to just go past them at this point. Checking mapping, 98.6. I don't think it's worth trying to get too bogged down here. Go. I'm just making sure it's all mapped out. Yeah, they'll never stop coming, so... 98.6. Maybe it doesn't go up more. I'll worry about it later. Go. I thought this was part of the map, but it's not going up. I guess it's considered a dungeon. Oh! Well, I could use the beast to go through that, or I could wait. Which? Frida, watch out. More? They just keep coming. We're almost at the top. We don't need this. Frida. I'm way ahead of you, Durin. Adel, the two of us will stay behind and keep these shadows at bay. Don't worry about us. You're almost to the top. Go on ahead, for us and for everyone else who lives in Celceta. I'm sorry I couldn't fight with you to the very end, Adel. But I know you'll do what has to be done. It's all up to you now, little buddy. Don't let me down. And you better not die. Ha! Who do you think you're talking to? Durin, Nina, let's show them what the warriors of Danon can do. Go, Adel, get the lead out. Mount Vesuvio crater. So it's considered a dungeon. Oh, that means that there's parts of the map that I just have not mapped properly, or... I'd like to get 100%. It's not that big of a deal if I don't, but... The Hollow Spectre. Phantom Gruta. And this is going to be a one-on-one thing. Get out of my way. Not yet. I'm not done yet. Give it to me. Give me the mask. The power of the gods. Overcome my trials. Kill you. Kill. 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 Kill, 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 kill. Ah! Do this.
Just take your memories. I'll take your future as well.
Did it. Level 59.
I can't be defeated.
Let's make sure there's nothing over here, because it was flickering. Alright. This looks like as good a spot as any. Oh, come on. The boiling lava of the volcano bubbles and froths below you. Will you cast the Mask of the Sun into the crater? Of course. Now we've beaten the game. Nah, it's not the first time he's fallen in a volcano. Well, actually, it might be, because I think this takes place before East 3, so... But look how the ending... I love this ending, even if it's basically Lord of the Rings. Oh my god, it really is. Adel, what a fine young man. I couldn't agree more. I'm more than fortunate to have been able to meet someone like him before my final rest. You were determined to go through with this, then? Mankind has become much stronger than it was in the Age of the Gods. The Akashic records have lost their power, and my duty has been fulfilled. I can now rest in peace. Adel. Are you alright, Adel? He's out. The dude is tired as fuck after going through all this shit. Are you alright, Adel? I'm fine. Oh, you're awake. Thank goodness. I'm so relieved. It was almost too late. I knew the volcano would become more active, but I never expected it to erupt. Elduk is far too dangerous right now, so I'm taking you back to Danon. How's everyone else? They're all perfectly fine. They'll be meeting us in Danon. Nina informed me of their safety just a moment ago. Escorting you like this reminds me of the time we first met. You never stopped asking me questions from the minute I first laid eyes on you. That's what he does, though. Kills things and asks questions. Come to think of it. I wonder what knowledge Lord Eldiel had intended to give you. Oh, he's getting his memory back. Adel? I see. That is a shame. I was hoping I could count on you as the one to discover a route to the Western world, represented by Europe, and to the Eastern world, which remains as of yet uncharted territory. I had never expected to hear an 18-year-old say that he wished to explore the entire world alone, without shortcuts. Now I feel hesitant to ask anyone else. Well then, Adel, if I can impart knowledge upon you, will you at least allow me to give you a name? Naturally, I don't mean an actual name, as you have a fine one of those already. I simply wish to give you a title. I am certain that your limitless curiosity will grant dreams to the people you meet as you travel the world. Let me see. What word would be most appropriate to describe a remarkable individual such as yourself? How about adventurer? That's how it began, with this is the story of how Adel became known as an adventurer. What a fucking great game. Adel's chronicle of the events that occurred in the great forest of Celceta come to an end here. There must be a few places in the map I didn't get. I'm not super worried about it. How did the residents of the forest, whom Adel encountered during his adventures, live out the rest of their lives? How was the existence of the primeval lands handled by Governor General Griselda following these events? Adel's account provides more questions than answers, and gives us all many things to ponder. What wisdom did Eldiel intend to bestow upon him, and was it ever given? There are no records of it today, if so. In truth, much of the content of this tale is speculative, as Adel left many details vague and open to interpretation. But perhaps the fact that he chose to end this particular travelogue here, in this manner, is meant to send an important message all its own. That's my theory, anyway. Ys, Memories of Celceta. Oh, man. There's no remake of Ys 5, so when the time comes to actually play it for... I'll be playing the original Super Famicom version. Translated, of course. I have played through it. It's a fantastic game. They all are, really. So that'll be the Let's Play for Ys 5. Will be the Super... There was also a PlayStation 2 version, but I have no way of playing that in English, and supposedly it's not super good, because it wasn't done by Falcom. It was done by, like, Taito or something. Taito did a couple of, like, really janky Ys remakes on PS2 in Japan. They did Mask of the Sun: A New Theory, which was a remake of 4, which this is a remake of 4 as well, but this is actually done by Falcom. And they did Kefin Lost Kingdom, which was Ys 5. But initially, there were two versions of Ys 5. Well, there was one initially, and then one that came slightly later. They were both in the Super Famicom. It was Ys Lost, Kefin the Lost Kingdom, and then there was Ys 5 Expert, which was like, I guess some people in Japan, they were like, wow, we really like Ys 5. It's a really great game, but it's very easy. And they released a version that had a higher challenge. But as far as I know, the translation patch only applies to the original version, and I've not played Ys 5 Expert. But yeah, I mean, Ys 5, like I said, there hasn't been a remake. It's not on Steam, you know. So it'll be the Super Nintendo, Super Famicom version when I get to that. And then 6... 6 is, there's actually been a few different versions of 6. Ys 6, The Ark of Nafishtim. There was the original PC version, which was Japan only. And then there was the PlayStation 2 version and the PSP version, which both did come out in the West, but I had played it on PSP. I have it for PSP, but I also have it on Steam. And I actually looked at it recently, because I haven't really played through it on Steam. But I looked at my copy of V6 to see, like, which one is it most like? Is it like the PlayStation 2 version or the PSP version? Because they're both really cool, but they have, like, different graphic style. And there's the ruse. it was more like the original PC version, just like in HD. So that's pretty cool. And then East 7. East 7 was on the PSP originally. It was the only one that was not released on PSP initially. Well, actually, wait. Between 6 and 7, there was East Origin, and I will be doing that as well. And I got to talk about like other versions and shit, but East Origin is one that I'll be doing. And then there's East 7, which is also on Steam. I have it on Steam. And then East 8 Lacrimosa of Dana, which I haven't even played yet, but I do have it on Steam. So I'll be playing that one as well. East 9 is called like Monstrum Il Nox or something like that. It's not even out yet as of me recording this. And as far as I know, it's only been announced for PlayStation 4, so I don't even know if there's going to be a PC version. But I'm not like super worried about East 9 right now. But like some other versions of things and whatnot, I'll be like streaming. Like East Origin, there's 3 different characters to play as. And I'm probably going to, like, when I do the Let's Play, I'm probably going to play as Unica because she plays the most like Adel. But then the other 2 characters, I might stream it or something. I'll figure it out when the time comes to do that game. East Memories of Celceta. Finn, thank you for playing. Until the next adventure. Yeah. I'm questioning whether you could even end it with 100% map completion because I always got 100% afterwards about clear data. After clearing save data, you can load it from the title screen, allowing you to start a new game with your current party progression. About New Game Plus and Time Attack. Yeah, we know about that. All right. I'll save it. All right. And I got achievement Memories and Fogged and Adventurer. 2 achievements, actually. I think it's I think Memories and Fogged... I forget. One of them is for... I think it's beating it on normal and easy. Like, when you beat it on a high difficulty, you get the lower difficulties as well. But let me actually load the clear data and... Oh, but this is starting from the beginning. Alright, shit. Alright, I'm not too worried about this. I'm just going to stop right here. So, I'll see you guys... with more content. I don't know what's going to be after this, but... well, you guys will find out now, won't you? See you soon.